A realistic job preview for a reimbursement specialist. Are you ready to start a new career? A reimbursement specialist is not a job for everyone. It takes a special kind of person who is positive, analytical, superior, has great communication skills, self-motivated, flexible, with excellent computer skills in order to thrive in our environment. Are you that person? A reimbursement specialist actually saves lives every day as they focus on the cash flow and collections in order to make sure that physicians can have peace of mind and focus on the care of patients in the world. Healthcare is ever-changing and very complex. For a reimbursement specialist, we look for experience and knowledge for at least 2 years working in collections and in the medical field. We also make sure that candidates know that they sit for extensive amount of times working in this position. They're constantly on the phone doing inbound and outbound phone calls, utilizing several programs on a computer. Due to this, you would have to have a high level of proficiency with computer softwares. Working in healthcare, there is a specific language when sending bills over or invoices over to the insurance carriers. There are codes that are required on each of the invoices. They are called CPT and ICD-10 codes. In order for it to be successful in this position, it is a requirement to have an understanding of these different procedures. Not an actual certification is required, but familiarity in working in this field will allow for you to be successful in this role. As a reimbursement specialist, it is very important for them to write appeals in order to receive monies for the different services that our physicians provide. Ideally, the ability to write and communicate effectively with these types of bills are very critical to the success of the role. In addition to that, they use Microsoft Excel on a day-to-day basis and require them to create documents and send reports. If you are not familiar with this type of work or do not enjoy doing this type of work, this may not be the job for you. A day in the life of a reimbursement specialist requires them to be able to communicate telephonically with insurance carriers' patients, and they have to have politeness but also have inquisitiveness in their conversation when they're working with the different carriers and with patients. They also have to be very tactful and patient and use their soft skills throughout the day. This is something that is a requirement for this job. Working as a reimbursement specialist can be a tedious job. However, you can work for a rewarding place. If you make a great play and bring in the money in for our doctors, it's only right that you hear the roar of the crowd. When you join our company, you'll be recognized and rewarded by those who direct your work and who share your challenges. You'll be part of a team that is looking out for one another, giving high fives and aiming together for the next ambitious achievement. We believe that accountability and measurement unlock ever higher levels of performance, so we shape a results-driven culture that relies heavily on setting goals, measuring results, and simply reaching higher. In short, we work hard, but take the time to celebrate success, and there's a lot of success that goes around in our workplace. Work-life balance is important to most people, and in our position, we offer flexible shifts with start times as early as 7 a.m. and as late as 9 a.m. to allow you to have time for yourself, family, and to be able to balance with work. So that could mean on Monday you decide to drop off your children at 7 a.m. and be able to make it to work by 9 a.m. On other days you may decide to come in later because you have appointments or leave earlier because you want to be able to make family dinner at home. We allow our staff to make that decision on a daily basis and have that flexibility to ensure that you have work-life balance. We work hard every day so that we know that our success is only because of our team. And we make sure that we shut down every quarter for the day and do off-site team building because it's important to play together, not just work together. Things to consider before applying for this role. Do you have the knowledge and experience that is necessary to succeed? Are you able to work at a computer and the phone for extended periods of time? And do you enjoy writing and creating reports using computer software? More considerations. Are you a team player and enjoy working with others on a daily basis? Do you have the passion to secure financial cash flow for medical practice so they can focus on care? Does off-site team building sound like something you would enjoy? How about having a flexible shift Monday through Friday? If these all appeal to you, visit our website at www.nationalneuro.net and apply today. Once the application is received, there is an interview process including telephone and face-to-face meeting. If you are hired, you will be required to pass a full background check and drug test. Then the onboarding process with a trainer will ensure you are given the tools and resources to be successful.